Hello everybody, it's Rhonda and I want to give you a little update on this little journal that I have been working on, and I don't know if it's finished or not, but first of all, I made these little dangles to put on the front, and this is just a little coffee cup. This was a piece of jewelry that was in my little junk jewelry box, so I added that on that charm. There's a little key, a little heart. I added one of those little playing cards and a little clock. So I made this little bag, and then I also put just a piece of lace, and it's kind of for show right now, but the progress on the book is I pulled the little picture out that was here and just added that. And I don't know where that stayed, but that was that. And then, on the inside, I had this little curio. So I added these little clothing stickers there. The front of that first little signature. And I did show it. A little tea bag. And just some paper that I coffee dyed. I think I didn't have this little typewriter down there at the time, but I added that. Some coffee dyed paper, a little statement sheet. This little house right here came out of some paper I had gotten from Hobby Lobby. It's been a while back, so I added that little house. And just trying to keep with the little vintage theme. This was a little image that I found on the internet, and I put some pattern paper pack behind that I had in my stash and just glued her on there. This little pocket back here, just added some paper. And this is a sheet of the paper out of the Authentic Fabulous paper, so I just added that in there. And then that was that middle section. It was just a little plain brown paper. But I made this little insert out of, I had this parchment paper in my kitchen. So I just made a little pocket. And I did see this on somebody's channel. But just sewed it together. Added some little pictures and stuff. This is just a little house I cut out of a magazine. This little cute girl, some dictionary paper. And then I just added some lace up there at the top. Little doily from Hobby Lobby. This little heart. And then the last little signature that I made was this one. So I just added some lace back here. This little piece of cloth. This trim from Hobby Lobby. And then at the top is some washi tape and a little sticker. And I probably stamped something down here. All this is just some paper that I added. This is one of the little library cards that I altered. Little index card. I just added some washi tape and a little tag. And just some little paper. Here's a little bag. And then I made this little book here. This is one of those little things you get from the little jewelry section. I just added some seam binding and made a little dangle. And then on the inside, just some little dyed paper. On this one, I sewed a piece of little velvet. Made a little pocket out of some little fabric I had in my stash. And then little card I made. And what I did with these is, these pictures right here just came out of a magazine. And I just glued them on the back of some playing cards. Here's a little pocket that I made using that parchment paper. And a little tag I made from that Authentic paper. Then another little pocket back here. I just sewed some little lace. And these little ideas are inspired by different people that I see on YouTube. So I do want to thank you know, everybody that creates all this cute stuff. And another little piece of paper, some velvet ribbon. This is a piece of wall covering, and it was just a little tiny piece that I had as a sample a long time ago. And this trim here came from Hobby Lobby also. And some writing paper, a little piece of fabric. And this idea here, I also found it on YouTube. Then I just added this little bingo card, and it is a tuck spot. So that was this little journal, and I think it came out pretty good. And I have gotten kind of slack on my writing, so I need to get back into that so I can fill up these journals. And I will probably be out of work pretty soon, so I'm probably going to be doing these. And where I stay, there are craft shows, and I do sell some of these, but I only do one a year. So my little dream was to always have a little Etsy shop, but I never researched it. So I got a lot of stuff that I probably need to get rid of. So probably be trying to concentrate on that. But just tell me, you know, you think they're worth selling on Etsy or not. But that is that book. And then I have started on another one because I was so addicted to that one. I made another one. So I'm going to start working on this one. And I already started this little insert. So I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I will talk to you later.